Minions are one of the best ways to make passive income in all of Skyblock. They make ridiculous amounts of money, they can help you with collections, and they can level up your skills. So today, we'll be going over all the useful minions that you need for early, mid, and late game, and to get as much skill experience as possible. Firstly, let's quickly go over the interface of the minion. The ideal layout shows exactly what it says it is. It's the best way to put out your minion. This shows the minion tier, the time between actions, max storage, and the total resources that the minion has produced. The chest allows you to collect all of the items in the minion and all of the items in the storage. The quick upgrade allows you to upgrade the minion without having to manually craft it. Pickup minion obviously picks up the minion. Now all of these slots allow you to upgrade the minion in some way. The skin slot allows you to give your minion skins that you can get many different ways throughout Skyblock. The fuel slot allows you to put one of many different fuels into the minion. The automated shipping allows you to put a hopper into it, so it sells to NPC for a fraction of what it would normally be. And finally, these two are generic upgrade slots. There are many different minion upgrades that can go into these slots. We'll be going over a few later on in the video. So now let's talk about the early game minions. Your first minion should be a redstone minion. You need redstone minions early on because they allow you to unlock the higher tiers of redstone collection. Redstone collection is extremely important because you can unlock the accessory bag and personal compactors. And then you can also get lapis minions. They give some nice money early game, and of course they give you lapis collection. For both of these minions, you should get compactors, but if you have enough money, then you can get them super compactors. Now once you've made a decent amount of money from them, you can really start making some money with gravel minions. Gravel minions actually make quite a bit of money for how cheap they are. Just get some decent tier ones with super compactors and maybe even an enchanted lava bucket. And if you have over 20 minion slots with this gravel setup, you can be making millions of coins a day. For mid game, I recommend getting a minion for a collection that you don't want to grind, or you could get a minion from the next section, the minions for skill XP. For combat, you can either get Revenant minions with diamond spreadings for extra money and super compactors, or if you don't have the money for that, then you can get slime minions with super compactors. For farming, get melon minions with super compactors and diamond spreadings for extra money. For fishing, go for fishing minions, but if you can't afford them, then get clay minions. Both of those with super compactors. For mining, go for ice minions with super compactors, and for forging, don't get minions, but if you must, then get any of them because they all give about the same amount of XP. Now lastly, we'll go over the minions that give tons of money, which are mostly late game minions, except for the first one, slime minions. They can make up to 6 or 7 million coins per day, which is around 180 million coins a month. They're also a great alternative to most other ridiculously expensive minions, because they're only 1 to 200 million coins for a decent setup. So if you're just starting out, then you want either a budget hopper or enchanted hopper, corrupt soil, an enchanted lava bucket, and minion expanders in each minion. I use this setup for slime minions, but there's a bunch of different setups that you can try. For a more advanced slime minion setup, get enchanted hoppers, corrupt soil, plasma buckets or foul flesh, and flycatchers. From what I've heard, you can also do this with sheep minions, but you also need to get Barbarous fuel injectors. Mycelium minions can make tons of money, but the big problem with them is that you need 10,000 major reputation for a tier 11 and 12,000 for a tier 12. Make sure to have super compactors, flycatchers, and whatever fuel you want for these. Now the final minion is Inferno minions. For your Inferno minions, you need Inferno minion fuel, and you can have 2 flycatchers in the upgrade slots. Now let's talk about the different ways that you can boost your minions' output. Beacons can be crafted in the forge, and they can boost your minion speed up to 11% with scorched power crystals. There are many different fuels for minions, including the lava buckets, catalysts, solar panels, foul flesh, hamster wheels, and many more. There are 2 different crystals that boost minions. The farm crystal boosts farming minions by 10%, and the mithril crystal boosts mining minions by 10%. There are a few different pets that can boost minions. The rabbit boosts farming minions, the ocelot boosts forging minions, and the magma cube for slime and magma cube minions. But the problem with these pets is that you have to be actively on your island for them to work. Now storages don't exactly boost the minion speed, but they do give the minion extra storage based on the tier of the storage. The most efficient way to get minion slots is to go to a website called Hi Minions, go to Minion Crafts, tell it your IGN, and it will give you a list of what minions to get in what order. That's all for this video. Bye.